Hi everyone, I wanted to share with you some new paper pads that I purchased at Michael's, and two of them are by Recollections and one is by Die Cuts with a View. This one is the Floral Foliage and this is by Recollections. Really beautiful, has a lot of really pretty flowers and half of it's glittered. And so let me show you, and I'll also share with you a project that I created using this paper pad. So this is 6 by 6 and you can see all the glitter, and it has a lot of butterflies in this collection. This one, as you can see, I already used. It's really super pretty. And all the papers in this collection is just really gorgeous. And I love this one. This one's my favorite. Really pretty. I just love how the papers sparkle, just really nice. And here's one with the butterflies, and you can even cut these butterflies out if you like. It's really gorgeous. So they came out with a lot of new paper pads by Recollections. And I loved all of them. There's also another one that has like a peacock theme to it, which is really nice. So I'm going to go back and get that one. It's really pretty. Really nice shade of blue. So here's the butterflies in the blue paper. Really pretty. So I'm going to kind of go through this kind of quickly because I have two other paper pads that I wanted to share, and then also a project as well. Musical notes, really nice. It's really pretty. I love the distress look to this paper collection. It's really nice. That one's really pretty right here. So that's by Recollections, and that's the Floral Foliage. Really pretty. Here's another one, which is called My Favorite Things. And I love this because it has a whole Paris theme to it. And this is also half glitter as well. And this would make a really cute Valentine's project that you can make with this collection. So this is Paris all over it. Cute little bicycle. And then these hearts. I love that one. It's really pretty. And I love the girl, she's so adorable. And then the cute little pink poodle. And then these raindrops. You can add some glitter or even some glossy accent on the raindrops, would be really nice. Here's the Paris in the green. And I love this, you can even cut those out. And then here's the glitter. Really super pretty. And then these hearts, just different color hearts. And I love the Eiffel Tower. And then you can see here it says flower and love letter. It has like a cupcake, and it says New York City. Just really adorable. And then there's another paper that has the same print but in color. And I'll show you that one too. Really adorable. And then the keys. And the hugs and kisses. It's really nice thick paper too, which is really nice. Here's that one right there. How pretty that is. Isn't that adorable? And then here's some more glitter. Love the shade of this pink. And then the cute little chandelier with the birds singing. So you can make different mini albums. You can use a flower, a heart one. I was thinking of doing one with my Eiffel Tower. Just really fun. Love this. You can cut those out. And this is cute. It says my favorite things. You could put a nice picture right there. Some more hug and kisses. And this is a really pretty glittered pink one as well. And I love this one too. A lot of images here that you can fussy cut out. It's really nice. I love the flats right there. Super cute. Another picture of the girl. Adorable. Another hugs and kisses. So that's again by Recollections, and it's called My Favorite Things. And then here's the die cuts with the view. It's called a Timeless Type Stack, and this is half gloss. And this reminds me again of the Tim Holtz collection. This is really pretty papers. There's a lot of distressing in this collection as well. Just a really nice stack. This is gloss right here. It says Dream, and it arrow points to this really nice butterfly. And then these birds are gloss as well. It's really pretty paper. I love the green. Just really nice. I love the prints on that. It's nice sayings on there. Really nice bicycle right there. And it also has the 6x6 paper, which is really nice. And you can cut these and use them as banners. And then this is really neat. It's a 4x6 size. Love this Polaroid right there. Really pretty. And then these little images right here are gloss. This one reminds me of the Tim Holtz one. Very pretty. And then this is neat. These are bottle caps. So you can create something with this paper and add those really nice bottle caps on there. And there's, you know, all these different size bottle caps that you can use too. And these are some keys. Really nice map. And then this is just a collage of postcards and tags. And this musical note. One's really pretty. And this is gloss. This flower right here. Really nice. Just a really pretty print. And I noticed this here. It said the Philippine question. That was kind of cool. And then this is some Polaroid film. Really pretty. And then there's gloss right here in between. Really nice. You can cut these out as well. I love this. And you can cut these words out. It's really cool. And I love this. Really nice. There's another collage of all these vintage prints. It's really pretty. And this is fun. Some postcards that you can cut out as well. And again, these, you know, the stamps has gloss on it. It's really cool. And I love this. It's really pretty. So this is a really nice vintage distress collection. And this too as well. You can cut these letters out and numbers and use those. It's really pretty too. So again, this is the die cuts with a view, and it's called the Timeless Type Stack. So let me share with you something I created using the pretty Recollections, the Floral Foliage. I used this purse with Ornate flap Sizzix die that I've had for I think a little bit over a month now. And these are the cuts right here. It makes a little purse, but I didn't want to make a purse. I wanted to make something a little bit different. And I've been wanting and been dying to use my new MFT things that I had purchased. And so I got a chance to use it. And I'll share with you some of the things that I got as well. So what I used for this particular project was this die set right here, which comes with the alphabets, which is a mini banner day alphabet set. And then I also use this one, and this one is called the Mini Tabs Quartet. Really nice die. So I used those two. So basically I took Carla's trim here, which I sprayed with the wheat fields, and then I add the butterfly kisses in the center, and then I hot glued it to some twine, which I wrapped around. I made this into a little picture brag book of my girls that I could just carry in my purse and stuff. Thought it would be really fun to make. And so I made a just little book out of it rather than making a purse. So this is the paper, again from that new collection. So this is where I used the die, which is really nice because it's really tiny, the letters, and I really love that because you can use it on these smaller projects like this. And so I spelled out my girls, and I used some craft sheet to spell it out, and then I just dressed it with the frayed burlap. And then here I add some of my favorite Carla flower trim. And then this is what it looks like when you open it. Carla had given me this really cute calendar for 2012 when she had given me the design team package. And I thought it'd be really fun to add it to this little book here. So this is where I use these little tabs right here. I spelled out my girl's nickname. So Ariana, we call her Nana. So I put it right there. And then these are just some pictures we had taken at Christmas. And then this is Maddie. This is a picture that we took out at home. And then this is Natalie, we call her Nat. And then this one's Ashley, we call her Ash. Just really simple, as you can see here. And then it just closes like that. And then, you know, I wrap it around with the twine. Just really super fun. And how I put that together was, this is one of the pieces right here, and then this was another piece, and then you got this piece right here, and then it comes with two other pieces which make the side of the purse, but I used these three pieces. So how I assembled it basically was I cut out two of these, which I have right here, and I cut out one of these. So what you're going to do is basically just add some adhesive to the ends here, like so. Okay, and then you're just going to adhere them together. Really quick project to create. And then this one you're going to add on this end, like so. Like that, okay? And then you're going to take this flap right here and add it to this end. As you can see, it has two holes because, again, it was intended to be a purse. But with mine, as you can see, I covered it with Carla's trim, so you don't even see the holes. Or you can put, you know, two blings there if you want, just to cover it up, or some ribbon. It'd be nice too. Okay, I had a little too much glue there. Okay, so it looks like that. Now what you're going to do with this flap right here, you're basically going to fold it in half. You can fold it in half before you actually adhere it together, which probably would make it a little bit easier. So it would look like that, okay? So it actually closes like that. So what you're going to do is you're going to add adhesive right here in between. So go ahead and add some adhesive like so, just to close it up. Okay, so it looks like that. Okay, so see, as you can see, that's how I adhered these two. So what I did was I took, let's see here. Okay, well, I already glued it, but I cut out another one of these, and I cut two of them and adhered both of them to this piece. See, so I got two pieces right here. I'm not sure if you could see in between there. Okay, but to create the second flap is you're going to take, for every one of these that you want to create, you're going to take another one of these, and all you're going to do is you're just going to fold it in half, okay, exactly like this. I'm just going to fold it in half, like so, okay, and then all you're going to do is just glue it together. Now you're not going to glue this flap, just the inside flaps, okay? So let's go ahead and just add some adhesive like that. Okay. So see how now it sticks together, and then these two flaps are out. Then you're going to add adhesive to both these flaps. So add adhesive there, and then some right here. Okay. And then you're going to take your little book here, and you're going to line it up like this. So it looks like that. Okay. So this flap will stick to this, and then this flap will stick to this. Okay. So now you got yourself two flaps. Okay. Like how I did with mine. If you wanted to add more flaps, you just repeat the same steps. So that's how I did mine. And then to cover this flap right here, basically you're just going to take again another one of these and layer it on top like how I did to mine. And it's really nice because then it makes the page a little bit thicker. And then you're going to do the same thing to this back flap, because it then will cover this flap right here, and then also this flap, and then you won't see the flaps, as you can see here. And I'm okay with these little holes here. I'm probably going to put, you know, two little blings or something like that here. And then that's how you make the little book. You know, really cute and simple. And again, that's using these two dies. And then I just wanted to share with you these other things that I got from My Favorite Things. And I believe they're having a 20% off sale, so be sure to check them out. And I'll put their link down below. This is called the Mix and Match banner. I love this. As you guys all know, I love banners. So you get 4 different shapes, which is really nice. I'm excited to try this one out. This is called the Fringed Perennial. Makes a really beautiful flower. And you can check out their blog because a lot of their design team members create so many beautiful projects using all their products. And then this is the Oval Open Scallop Doily, which is another one of their new dies. Love that. And then this one, this was a Christmas one, which is called Candy Cane Kisses. It's super adorable. I love this one. This is called I Need Some FaceTime, because my girls love to text. So that one's really cute. And then I got this one because my niece is in soccer. So this is called I Get a Kick Out of You. Super adorable. Love this. And then if you spend $60 or more, you get a free stamp set. And this is called Pearls of Wisdom. Really nice sentiments on here. So again, those are from My Favorite Things. And you can get these really beautiful paper pads at Michael's. So be sure to check it out. And thanks everyone for watching. Bye.